Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well, thank you for joining me. I'm at the Tesco's at Gatwick at the moment, just hovering around waiting for a customer to land so I can go home. And I've been sitting here reading the comments on my previous video I did about Nigel Farage and Tommy with regard to a comment he made. This is Nigel in a GB News interview where he called it the Tommy Robinson style of politics. I thought, what does that mean? And I tried to analyse it. Now, reading all the comments on that video are very interesting. And in the main, people could see my point of view, what I was trying to put across. But there was a lot of comments in there which were basically accusing me of dividing the right, costing reform votes, making Nigel Farage look bad, and, you know, it went on. Now, that wasn't the case at all, very far from it, in fact. Now, one of the things I like to do with this channel is when I see something, it's almost like I'm explaining it in my own mind to you, the audience, so that I have a question about what he said, why he said it, what does he mean by what he said, and putting it to you for an opinion. That's all it is. Now, there's a very big problem with Nigel Farage. If he mentions Tommy Robinson, he's damned. If he doesn't mention Tommy Robinson, he's damned again. Now, what I am really interested in is getting Labour and Conservatives out of Parliament. They're a spent force, all of them, and the solution to the problem at the moment seems to be the Reform Party. And, you know, they need all of the help that they can get to affect that change. You know, if years down the line they cock it up, then it's a different story again. But right now, that appears to be everybody's salvation. Now, I've been slated for concentrating on Nigel and Tommy. All right, fair enough. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. I'll probably read out some of your comments in, well, a day or two when I get the hell out of this place. But what I'm really interested in is what influence all of these comments, and I suppose including mine, have on the followers of the Reform Party and the followers of Tommy. If one side chastises or criticises Tommy, then does that in turn have an effect on all of these followers of Tommy that might have voted Reform? That's what I'm really interested in. So, what, you know, Nigel's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't, because Tommy's been so demonised in the press, so demonised by Parliament. He's buggered either way in, you know, the public imagination, PR-wise. But every time Nigel says something or does something which appears to be anti-Tommy, boom, it all... So is it he just needs to not say anything about it, not mention it? Well, what's the solution, do you think? You tell me. It's just an interesting one in my mind. But what concerns me is the millions of followers that are affected by all this discourse, because as well as those as well, you've obviously got those that didn't come out and vote because they felt they had nothing to vote for. These are the ones that need to come out next time and help us all make the difference. Like Paul Thorpe has said, like I've said, we need to be united in all of this. You know, you've got the politicians and you've got that up the top, but there's us, the real people, that all of this stuff, all of this power play affects every single day, every single time. And we need to know how we stand and how we feel. That's you know, one of the main points I was trying to get at. Probably got lost in the context of the last video. I hope I've explained myself. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you to everybody's support so far. Hit the like button, share me, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.